What's up, everyone? I'm Vanessa Claire. Welcome to my channel. So this video is for all my Aries, all my Sun, Moon, Rising Aries, and all my cross stock in Aries. That's just someone who knows an Aries who's here to see what's up. So what's up, stalker? Hope you get all the information that you're looking for. Hope that everyone does, actually. So I'm going to set my intentions that I get clear, clairvoyant quantum messages from the universe that resonates with each and every single one of you and gives you all the guidance that you're looking for. And that we learn a thing or two about quantum mechanics, esoteric thinking, and universal law in the process. And that we have fun, because if we're not having fun, then what is the point? Am I right? Alright, so Aries, we're going to start off with an oracle card. And what it does, hence the reading, gives me guidance, tells me what we're saying, thinking, feeling, cord to our chakras. Alright. So, let's get one for you. Alright, new opportunities, heart chakra. Yikes. I love this card. This is my detachment card. Alright, actual detachment. Alright, you can say, your mouth can be like, I'm over it. I'm over it. I've moved on. But the universe knows your vibe, knows your energy, and knows if you're lying, right? This is, you have actually detached from it completely. And the vibration of attachment is no longer with you, therefore it releases the heavier energy of the detachment and allows a lighter energy of a new opportunity to come your way. Alright. I should flush the toilet. Yeah, flush that shit. Anyways, moving on. Exactly. Ooh, what's this? I get this. Yeah, we detached, we're moving on up. What's this? Okay. Three of Wands and the King of Swords. Alright. Facts. You gotta do it differently. This is, he's a universal truth speaker. He does not lie. If I was going to be a king and queen, it would be of the swords. Why? Because they read people really well. And I want to be like, you're kind of like, I want to be like, the way you go about things and the way you're going about reading, I want to be like, a certain person is different. I want to be like, their actions are different. And I want to be like, you see the truth within the actions that they are doing that are different. Hey, what's this? I like this. Alright, the Eight of Swords. That's my favorite card in the whole entire deck, because it's once you change your perception, you change your life forever. This is a way of thinking, right? This is like, and it's just, it's changing the perception. The Hangman in the middle, which represents you. Alright, the High Priestess. What about this Eight of Swords to the Two of Cups in reverse? It's a way of thinking. Again, it's a detachment. It's of a soulmate that's no longer with you. It's been like, it's like a way of thinking of this is how it is. I want to know about this the Chariot in reverse and the Seven of Pentacles. It definitely is kind of like being upset at the time that you put into something. And it's like, this is the like, I don't want to say pouting, but it's kind of a pouty feeling. Oh, this is what you've been projecting to the universe. Alright, not out front face or anything like this. This is the thoughts inside of your head that the universe has been like picking up on. That's fine. Excuse me. I want to say your mouth has been saying you're detached, we're cool, but hey, it wasn't. I feel like it wasn't. The Hangman to the Four of Cups. This is, I want to be like being forced to be by yourself. Time alone sets time for, I want to be like the best inner reflection out there. Okay, to just kind of like sit there and be, I want to be like, this is kind of a stagnant energy, and it represents you to the Three of Cups. Okay. Alright. This is like hanging out by yourself for so long and wanting to go out and celebrate. What I just heard, there could be third parties involved. The Emperor. It could be changing your thought perception upon friends and who you have in your friend circle. What's the Emperor? The Four of Wands. I like that, though. This is just wanting to go out and celebrate with, like, true, genuine people that, like, something that you possibly put together, too. Like, you being like, I'm done sitting here by myself, let's go and celebrate, let's hang out, let's do something. And I know, like, times are tough, let's put it that way, but this isn't, I don't know. I feel like this is well needed, well deserved, and when you do things like this, it helps you get over things like that from the past and actually change your vibration. The High Priestess. I just heard you just need a distraction. That's so funny. I feel that. I feel that. I tell it to people all the time. What comes up must come down. Alright, it's just a time. Within time. The universe. The time by yourself for the inner reflection was definitely needed. And now the fact that I want to be like, you want to come out and start exploring and seeing what the universe has to offer for you. The beautiful things, the things to celebrate instead of the things to, like, I don't know. It's like, it's been like watching paint dry. That's so funny. Look at him. He's just like watching them grow. It's like walking away from a pot of boiling water. When you come back, you know it'll be boiling. The Seven of Swords. To the Judgment in reverse. And again, like, I had that feeling of, like, maybe it's not a good idea because, you know, times are tough and, you know, pandemic things. Oh my god. It's like, you guys never pandemicked before. Anyway, so no, I'm joking. That's a joke. It has nothing to do with the reading. It's just... Anyways, this is... It's... I want to be, like, feeling though you're guilty for wanting to go out and do things and celebrate, right? Because you've been in such a, like, I've been fucked kind of vibe. The death. With the old and with the new. Time to kind of shake off that stagnant ass energy and create a new energy of celebration. Of celebration. This can represent getting married. It can represent baby showers. Celebrating, like, new quantum realms. And with the fact that it was with the Three of Cups, that's, like, embracing, I want to be, like, the fun in life. Okay? Alright. Moving on. Anyways. Which always helps you detach. So, this deck represents them and their side of the story. When I say them, it can mean a lot of different people. It's whoever you think of when I speak. So, the High Priestess is right here, and the High Priestess was over here as well. And something inside of you was telling you, the Prince of Swords, jump on that, the Devil, the Four of Wands, the Five of Swords, and the Eight of Pentacles. I want to be like, this is the person who you would like to talk to, like to possibly go towards, but I don't know how you think they'll handle it, or if they'd say yes, or anything like that. Like, it's kind of like, possibly they're stuck in a way of thinking, but I want to be like, I like it. I like it. The Three of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles. It could be like getting around doing something different. Isn't that our lives these days? You know what I mean? Just doing the normal but in a different way. You know what I mean? It's that. It's like trying to get them out of the way they think about things. Alright. I don't know about that. With that being said, my own point of view, don't force things to happen. Allow things to happen. Let's just say that. But we're going to get into them. The Three of Cups, the Nine of Cups, and the Prince of Swords. Well, yeah, okay, so this person definitely, I feel like they feel the same way. They would like to. You know, they got the Three of Cups as well. The Nine of Cups. This is a very, content person. They're very up. I want to be like, they're a go-getter. And the Star in reverse, they know they're a big deal, but they don't know why. but they're good with themselves. Like I want to be like they like themselves. This is funny. This is such a humble vibe. Oh, this is such a humble vibe. This is like being good with it. They know they're a big deal, right? They know that they're happy, they're content, they don't want to be like they're living their best lives. But I feel like it's that vibe of other people telling them that they're good and they don't know, like they know they're good, but damn, you know, I feel like they get put up on a pedestal by their friends as well. Okay. Because they're a go-getter, they get shit done. To the Two of Cups. Alright, so I feel like no difference within love with the Two of Cups. And the Two of Cups also doesn't necessarily mean romance, but I just want to be like, you're their friend. You both got the Three of Cups. I want to be like, feelings mutual. That's adorable. The Prince of Swords. It's not talking to other people online. I just want to be like, the Ten of Cups. Oh yeah, they just have eyes on you. The strength. I just want to start howling at the moon. Oh, it's an inner vibration. I want to be like part of the pack. The Nine of Cups. They're holding back though a lot of their energy. It's just because I want to be like, this is the vibe of before a star explodes, supernova shit. It's so cool. The Hermit. They're also, I want to be like, they're spending time by themselves. With the Ten of Cups though, and I want to be like, yeah, they want to jump on when the vibe is right, when the feeling is right, what makes them feel good. We have the Nine of Cups and the Ten of Cups. That's awesome. The Nine of Cups has to come before the Ten of Cups in order to have an Ace of Cups relationship or a good whole relationship before you go and get it. And they're like big facts. The High Priestess in reverse. They're not listening to something here. I feel like they're not. Again, that's not understanding why people are saying like that they know they're good, but like, but like again, like they don't get why people. I want to be like, I feel like they think that people see them in a different perspective than they see themselves. Okay, they see themselves within a high perspective, but other people see them in a higher perspective, and they're like. And I feel like they just don't get it. They're not understanding it. Therefore, they're spending time by themselves with the Hermit and trying to really, like, evaluate their own vibrations, right? And the Emperor. You got the Emperor, too, man. The Six of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords. They're just, like, overthinking, like, they're in their heads right now. They're looking for equal give and take. I want to be like... They may be feeding you breadcrumbs too as well, and that could be making you fucking think a whole bunch of things. What do you think about the Emperor? I just heard sometimes he's an asshole. But he's the masculine force. Like he does, you know, like he's the dad, he's the father. You don't like what your father always tells you to do, but sometimes the Justice in reverse to the Eight of Swords. Yeah, sometimes it doesn't, like, you may not understand the balance of it all, but because it's the way... Oh, this is the way I'm thinking. You change your perception, though. You'll change your life forever. Stop thinking it's so bad. Alright, because your perception of truth is wrong. I want to be like, you're dealing with someone who is like... Someone who they themselves are tired of being fed breadcrumbs. A term used so often in tarot. But they're just trying... They're tired of putting in a whole bunch... and not getting a whole bunch back. Three of Cups. They may not be talking to a lot of friends either right now. I don't know. Like I said, you're their friend. The Ten of Cups and the Two of Cups. Yeah. And the Prince of Swords. That's actively pursuing and jumping on it. The Page of Swords is in reverse to the Three of Cups. This is upright. That's like, yeah. I want to be like, they're focused. They're focused on what they got to do. So, good for them. Alright, moving on. Let's get some advice for Aries, please. Five of Cups to the Judgment. Not everything's going to turn out the way you perceive it to. But you know, disappointing times, there are always, like, better times to come. You just have to be focused on them. You know, like, universe sets up everything within divine timing and within reason for you to learn the lessons you are meant to learn. The High Priestess, yeah. The Ace of Wands, exactly. If it didn't come out the way you wanted it to, exactly. It's your higher self is guiding you the entire time. Don't have doubt in it. The Queen of Wands in reverse, the High Priestess. The High Priestess is telling you, do it on your own. I feel like you're very fierce. The Knight of Cups in reverse to the Ace of Wands. I just heard that's a warning. Don't get upset when shit, or sulky, moody, jealous. When I felt that vibe too. When the Three of Cups and all that stuff. I don't know why that was like, they're not talking to anyone else or anything. It's funny, like they're not. It's when things aren't, don't get upset if things aren't coming out the way exactly you expect them to. With the Six of Coins, it's equal give and take, man. Queen of Coins, crossing that Queen of Wands. I want to be like, you sexy and you know it and you get shit done. I want to be like, if you're given equal give and take, it's going to be received back. High Priestess is crisscross and applesauce in that Chariot. The Empress and the Eight of Wands. Coming in hot, they got the Emperor, you got the Empress. That's twin. That's matching vibes. That's like the feminine and the masculine. Alright, the Emperor represents, like, I want to be like, the Emperor will go to war for his shit. It's a strong force, like, not fluffing it up and not being pretty about it, but getting the job done. The Empress is more mom, you know, like, let's see growth within this. It represents natural elements too. Alright, of Eight of Wands. Watch natural growth happen as soon as you start focusing on yourself and not getting all up in your feels when shit doesn't, like, don't worry, don't freak out, don't think this and that and this and that. Just focus your own energy on, like, say you have kids, taking care of your kids, or like the dog or the neighbor or whoever, you know, the people around you, and just just being good. The Star, be your own star. They got the star, you got the star. You're both matching. They got the Emperor, you got the Empress. Like, The Ace of Cups, there it is. Alright. Within divine timing, this is like soulmates coming together. I want to be like, when it happens, it's going to happen fast, too, with the Eight of Wands. Like, shit. Equal give and take. The Star. Six of Coins. The Queen of Wands. The Knight of Cups. This is like a really happy ending to your story of just by not getting upset when it doesn't come to fruition the way that you're expecting to. Listen to your vibrations, listen to your instincts here. And I want to be like, don't get upset when things don't go your way or turn out the way you expected. It's roll with the punches and use that earth energy, that grounding energy to, like, I want to be like, fix shit when it gets broken. The first idea that comes to you, go with it, even if it's upsetting. Like, I don't know, because you're a big deal, and it'll get you. Like, this is one of those things, too, if you're having problems, like, I don't know, getting to point A to point B in a situation. It's like, always start somewhere. And if, so, like, you know, say you have a bunch of, like, legal things you gotta do, right? So it's like, I'm gonna start here and talk to them, and then they, from there, will lead me in the right direction of where I need to go, because they know more than I do. And it's just rolling with the punches. Even if they can't help you, they will direct you in the right way, you know. And then that's how you develop your own growth. And then, boom, when you're focusing on that stuff, fast as shit, your cup just starts running over full, because, you know, you're getting shit done, you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, and that shit is, you know, magnetic as fuck. I love saying that. It's magnetic as fuck. You'll attract, like, pure happiness by, I want to be like, by taking action on the things that you need to get done. Alright, so we're going to move on, and I'm going to get a Rebel card. Alright, that project, that person, that idea is waiting Get after that shit. The world has your back. One more, and then we're moving on. I hope this is resonating with you guys, making you feel some sort of way. Alright, let's see here. Flow. To be open means to flow, not to hold yourself rigid in fear and resistance. Your true nature is openness. You do not have to achieve it, for you are already open. It is the mind that is closed, locked into certain belief systems that arise from your conditioned experience. The open heart is open to all experiences, for the wisdom of your heart knows that at the center of all experience is love. If you are searching for serenity, security, prosperity, and to be loved, know it already exists. All you have to do is feel it and see it. This is one of those things, too, if you're single, just know your person's out there, living their lives, doing their things. That was definitely the vibe of this. And when you guys, like, blink, you know, once you align yourselves and detach from all the shit that you need to, it's going to happen fast. Magnetic as fuck. As you do, the old illusions fueled by outdated beliefs and thought patterns will dissolve, and your energy will transcend, moving you towards more of who you are. Feel the flow, yo. Alright, y'all. I hope that resonated with you, made you feel some sort of way. And until next time, much love. Peace.